New tonight, lowriders taking to the streets in Sacramento to help honor a local religious icon more than 3 decades after his passing.
KCRA 3's Orko Mena is live from St. Rose Catholic Church in Sacramento, where tonight's event wrapped up. And Orko, a lot of people came out to show their support for Bishop Alphonse Gallegos.
That's right. A lot of folks came out here and posted up here in front of St. Rose Catholic Church. In fact, part of Franklin Boulevard here had to be shut down for the event. Everyone coming out to honor the life and legacy of Bishop Gallegos. Classic cars filled the street in front of St. Rose Catholic Church in Sacramento as hundreds from the lowrider community show support for the late Bishop Alphonse Gallegos Sunday, nearly 31 years after his death.
It was like having a father figure in the street.
Richard Alcala remembers cruising on the streets in the late 70s when he met Father Gallegos. As an advocate for lowriders, Father Gallegos would bless the cars.
God bless you and let's cruise.
That's something that was reenacted Sunday night in his honor by an emissary representing the Vatican in what's being called the Bishop's Cruise. Alcala also saying Father Gallegos was a champion for the Hispanic community and worked to keep them on the right path.
He would come out, talk to us, and tell us to stay out of trouble, and talk to a parole officer if he had to, and you know, just stay in school and basically stay out of trouble.
Father Gallegos was ordained as Sacramento's auxiliary bishop in 1981 after already being well known for his ministry working with young Hispanics in Los Angeles. Catholics mourned his death in October 1991 when he was hit by a car while helping a stranded motorist.
Even now, when I need comfort, I go to the Guadalupe Church because his crypt is there.
Lupe Treviso Hernandez says one of Father Gallegos' last visits was with her brother who was fighting AIDS.
He was very, very charming, very, very charismatic and very loving. And that's what stays with me.
Mina Perez also has fond memories of the bishop. He married her to her husband and also prayed for her during a tough time, saying she had an important role to play. Perez now runs the Vida de Oro Foundation, which uses the arts to enhance the community.
Life just changed. My faith was restored, and I've been serving our community ever since in goodwill.
There's an ongoing effort to grant Bishop Gallegos sainthood. His body was exhumed in 2010 as part of that process. Now, more than 3 decades after he was killed, city leaders hope to make this ride an annual event.
We can see people coming here not only to enjoy, the cruise, but to celebrate the work of Father Gallegos.
The community wanting Bishop Gallegos to get the recognition he deserves for his immeasurable impact.
Everybody looked up to him. He was everyone's father, and he helped so many people.
In addition to trying to make the Bishop's Cruise an annual event, organizers tell us they want to create a scholarship in Bishop Gallegos' name to give that money to local kids. Reporting live in Sacramento tonight, Orko Mena, KCRA 3 News.
An incredible person, Orko. Thank you so much.